Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining. In today's video, I'm going to talk about study opportunities in Latvia, tuition fee, and visa application. Yes, first of all, if you are new into this platform, please do me a favor and you turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for joining, and also do share all our videos to friends and families, okay? Thank you so much guys. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Latvia in particular. And where is Latvia? Latvia is a small country located in Eastern Europe, surrounded or bordered by Belarus, Russia, Lithuania, in all the southeast-west direction, okay? And in Latvia, there are also a couple of beaches, or a lot of beaches, and also great forests, for those who didn't know, alright? Latvia is also a very beautiful and good country in the European Union to study. Though it is not that renowned, but it is a very beautiful country and a little bit advanced in terms of studies, okay? So if you are an international student and you have also be looking for a way to study, remember the language there they speak is the Latvia language, alright? But most universities, they are going to teach you in English language. There are renowned universities like the University of Latvia, the University of Riga, Riga Technical University, the University of Telecommunication, also found in Riga, and so on and so forth, alright? So if you are looking for a study opportunity, or if you have been thinking, or you want to make a move into this particular country, you have to understand that the language you might meet there is the Latvia language, alright? You will also find English language in your study institution. And again, Latvia is influenced by a lot of culture, those coming from Belarus, Lithuania, and Russia. Also, there are a lot of people coming from Estonia, because Estonia is also surrounded. It is also bordered by Latvia. Latvia is also a neighbor to Estonia. That is what I mean. So now, if you want to apply to this country, take note, it is very beautiful. A lot of forests, a lot of beaches, and all the rest. And the language there are a lot of ethnic people. That's what I mean is the population is made up of a lot of mixed race, alright? People coming from all these neighboring countries. And it is a country of more than 2.5 million inhabitants, alright? So it's not that big like all the renowned European Union countries. So don't get it mixed up. Now, if you want to apply into this country, or let me say if you want, or if you are looking for a bachelor's degree, a master's, and a PhD, it is very important you note this. Bachelor's programs do varies, and their tuition fee also do varies with respect to university, okay? So if you are looking for a program in bachelor's, know that you are going to spend 4 years to study this program. Master's is usually 2 years, and a PhD degree usually depends on the researching abilities of the student, okay? Now, in order for you to apply in a university in Latvia or in a Latvian university, you have to consider this. First, you need a transcript if you are going in for a master's degree program. If you are going in for a bachelor's degree program, you need advanced level certificates or advanced level documents. You need a copy of your English proficiency. It is usually the intensive English language testing system, or the test of English as a foreign language, or the Cambridge exam, alright? You also need a proof of financial stability. What do I mean by this? After you get your admission, you will be required to show that you are financially stable in order to apply for your visa, alright? So now, these are the documents you need before the admission. For master's degree students, you need a copy of your bachelor's transcript, your bachelor's degree certificate. You need your advanced level documents or your advanced level certificates, and again a copy of your English test exam. It is very important. Though a couple of universities, or let me say a few universities, will not require you to provide a copy of the English test exam, but it is advantageous for you to hold this document, okay? So now, when you apply for a program and the university is going to assess your documents, and after your admission have been granted, what next do you need? The letter of acceptance that is going to come to you is called a conditional offer, alright? Which means there is a certain condition you have to fulfill in order for you to get the unconditional offer from the university. So the condition is usually that you pay part of the tuition fee. For example, there are programs in Latvia that varies. Tuition fee varies according to program and according to university. Take for example, students studying medicine will spend like 7,500 euros a year to 15,500 euros a year, while a student studying management, business administration, and other science subjects will spend like 2,500 to 4,000 euros a year. Okay, so now if you are applying for a program, remember the tuition fee varies per course and also per university. Now, when you get your conditional acceptance letter, the first condition that you have to fulfill is that you have to pay tuition deposit. In certain cases, or in most cases, your tuition deposit will be like 2,000 euros, which means the university is now asking you to pay 2,000 euros of your tuition fee as part of the deposit to assure them that you are going to come to the university. Okay, so don't get it mixed up. Now, when you satisfy this condition, they are going to tick your name within the university milieu and issue you another document to add alongside your admission letter. Then, what do you need next? You need to apply for a visa or a residence permit in order to move to Latvia. Remember, in some countries, let me say the international students, you need a visa to go to Latvia, but the European Union nationals and also students coming from Switzerland, they do not need a visa. And remember, international fees is usually more expensive than the fees of European Union students or European Union nationals. Okay, so don't get it mixed up. Once you satisfy the conditional offer, you are now expected to apply for a visa and a study permit or a study permit. Okay, now you need to contact the next embassy or the next consular closer to you. For students coming from Cameroon, remember there is no embassy owned by Latvia, or there is no diplomatic office in Cameroon that can issue you a visa to Latvia. Okay, so you have to contact neighboring Nigerian embassies or consulars or whichsoever diplomatic office that is going to issue you a visa. All right, so now when you get these letters, you need to apply for the visa. What do you need? You need an application form to apply for your visa. You need your certificates, your educational certificates, or the certificate up to date. All right, you need an embassy fee. Of course, the embassy is going to tell you, or you check their web page. You also need a copy of proof, that is a proof of financial stability. What I mean here is, if you get the admission, you pay part of your tuition fee, you are also required to show proof that you have money in which you are going to continue to sponsor, or you will also be sponsoring yourself. Okay, because in this country education is not free, so don't get it mixed up. It is not like Norway and Germany. All right, so when you show proof or a bank statement or proof of sufficient fund, all right, now you gather all the documents, you present to the embassy. If you are given the visa or the residence permit, you are now free to move to your desired university and you study. Remember, admissions for studies in Latvian universities usually take place only within the university website. So, and the dates do vary. A university like the University of Riga might have a different admission date from the University of Latvia. Alright, so take note. When you want to apply, check the university website and also send emails. Check their emails and you send emails to them asking them all the requirements. Remember, some universities will also require that you don't provide a test of English proficiency, but they will never tell you. So in that case, if you want to check, always send an email to the university to verify. Okay, remember, programs and fees do vary from university to university. A program like medicine is highly expensive, like a program like civil engineer or computer technology. All right, or the science subject like mathematics, biology, chemistry, history, philosophy, and the rest. Remember, students coming from Belarus, Lithuania, Russia, their fees is not like yours as you coming from Africa, all right, or Asia. All right, so it is strictly different for all these nationalities. And again, when you want to apply for a program, remember, there are websites for programs. There are dates, admission dates, days to send admission documents, and of course there will always be an admission fee if you are going through the university website or an agency. So always put that into consideration. Now, when you have applied, always be checking or always check the email in which you use during your admission, because the letter or any communication they are going to get to you is through the email address. All right, so remember, programs in Latvia are not free. That is, they don't offer free tuition. Again, the capital is in Riga. If you are looking for renowned universities, most of them, like 5 of them, are in Riga: the University of Latvia, the University of Riga. There is another one, the University of Telecommunication. All of these renowned universities are in Riga, and Riga is the biggest city in Latvia. All right. So, if you are an international student, studies usually begins in September and ends in June. All right. For students who want to go to this country, or internationals who want to apply for a study place in Latvia, you must know that. And right now, as I'm talking with you, admissions into Latvian universities are taking place. But remember, when you get the admission offer, you are required to pay tuition deposit, and it is usually 2,000 euros and above. So always check the university, check their tuition fee for your desired program, then to know how much you are going to pay for the exact 2 years for masters and 4 years for bachelors, or 4 years for PhD degrees. And PhD degrees usually depends on the research abilities, or on your research ability as a PhD candidate or the student. Okay, so don't forget that. If you like this video, or if you love the video, give it a thumbs up, and you press the notification bell, the subscribe button. Please, it is very important for our engagement. All right, also do share our videos with friends and families. It might impact somebody's life. Okay, thank you so much for today. Latvia is a country found in Eastern Europe, surrounded by Belarus, Lithuania, Estonia, and Russia. Okay, it is very beautiful, a lot of beaches, a lot of green forests. All right, so don't forget, take opportunity, check the university websites, and you apply for a program in this amazing country. Thank you so much, guys. In my next video, I'm going to talk about, or I'm going to demystify the process of admissions, tuition fees, visa applications into another European university called Poland. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, and you comment in the comment section below. If you have a problem, go to the description of my video. You are going to see everything linked down there. All right, thank you so much, guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye.